didn't want to kiss him. I didn't want my first kiss to be with him because I didn't like him, and it was awkward because the guy that I liked was like literally standing right there watching this whole thing happen, and it was a disaster. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and if this is your first time seeing my face, then welcome. You can follow me on Instagram at abigailwya, and you can add me on Snapchat at abigailxo.x. So for today's video, I am going to be getting a little personal. I'm going to be doing a Q&A, but instead of doing, your simple and basic questions, I'm going to be doing personal questions. I'm going to be answering personal questions about my life and my past. And yeah, I'm pretty excited, although I shouldn't be, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first question, I'm just going to get comfortable because I'm going to be personal, might as well be comfortable. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Cancer. Who is your celebrity crush? Rihanna. How tall are you? I am 5'4". I'm either 5'4" or 5'6". I know it's a big difference, but I think I'm 5'6", or in between. I might be 5'5". Actually, I have no idea how tall I am. I really need to measure myself. I never go on the scale, and I never check my height. Those are the two things that I never do unless I need to for a doctor's appointment or something. I just don't step on the scale. There's really no point. Next one is first kiss. Okay, this is a really confusing story. So there's me and then two other guys, and we were really good friends. I liked one of them, but was dating the other one. It was really weird. Anyway, they tried to set up us to kiss. The one guy, I'm not gonna say names, they probably know who they are since I'm talking anyway, but the one guy was let's come back to my house, and I didn't know this, but behind my back they had planned for my boyfriend at the time to kiss me. Basically went to this guy's house, the one that I like. We went to his house. The guy that I was with at the time, the boyfriend, just randomly pulled me over into the front of the house, and we kissed. I missed his mouth. I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what to do, and I kissed right here, and he was okay, let's do this again, and then we just did it again, and I did it so quick, and I ran back into the house. I didn't want to kiss him. I didn't want my first kiss to be with him because I didn't like him, and it was awkward because the guy that I liked was literally standing right there watching this whole thing happen, and it was a disaster. Yeah, so that was my first kiss. Most embarrassing moment. Wow, these are getting really personal. My most embarrassing moment, I've had a lot of them, but I think my most embarrassing moment was when I played soccer. This happened recently, which is the most embarrassing thing. I think how old am I now? I always think I'm 19, but I'm not. I think I was probably 18 or 19. I was playing no, actually I was 17. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the point now. I remember coming home, I think I was working or something, and I came home and my mom had quickly made us sausages, and they were these spinach sausages, and when I was eating them, I'm I shouldn't be eating this sausage. Technically I shouldn't have ate the sausage because of what's about to happen later. Halfway through the game, I was feeling kind of off, my stomach hurt. My dad is the coach, my dad's always been the coach of my soccer team, so he had to stay, and I was my stomach hurts, I need to go home. I was in Guelph, and I live in Waterloo, so I was 45 minutes to an hour away from home. I was I need to get home, my stomach hurts, and I need to use the bathroom. Dad was well, I can't leave because I'm the coach. The whole time I was just trying to be everything's cool, your stomach's fine, just pretend you can't feel your stomach. I don't know why I couldn't have just walked to find a bathroom, but I feel I was just so focused on the point that I had to use the bathroom that I wasn't actually using my brain on anything else. So at the end of the game, my dad was let's drive to the hockey arena, there'll be a bathroom. We're driving to the hockey arena, I'm Dad, I have to go, I can't hold it anymore, I have to go, and I was freaking out in the car. We get to the hockey arena, which was literally across the road, and I go in, and the hockey arena is closed. Literally, you can't get in, there's no hockey game, and there was no bathroom in sight. So I was just this is it. I can't hold it anymore. I was this is the end of my life. This is how I'm gonna die. I was freaking out. So my dad was you're just gonna have to hold it. I get in the car and it kind of stops. I was kind of okay, I can manage this. I can make this hour drive. I can do this. Once we get on the highway, my stomach starts turning again. And I can't hold it anymore. was holding my stomach. I'm like, I can't hold it in, like we need to get to a bathroom. As soon as this is such an embarrassing story, I don't know why I'm telling this. As soon as we get onto the driveway, I don't know, I must have gotten too excited. I just couldn't hold it anymore, and I had done my business in the car. It was so embarrassing. To this day, my family still makes fun of me for it. Like I was 17, like I was a grown woman who can handle her business. I don't know why I just told that. Okay, the next question is opinion on high school relationships. To me, I feel like they're important. It's important to, build relationships with people and get that connection. From my personal experience, I would stay single. If I could do high school all over again, I think I would stay single for all of high school. School relationships are important as a social aspect, and you can learn how to build relationships, but they can be really toxic. Friendships break, and it just can cause a lot of drama. But I also feel like that drama is good to build up your self-esteem, to build up your life, and to understand feelings and stuff. It's good. Focus on getting your grades up and focus on sports or whatever you want to do, drama, music. Just focus on that. Focus on you, get your career going, and then worry about boys or girls, whatever you go for. Okay. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes. I've been with my boyfriend for a year and a half, I think. Biggest turn off. Okay, so my biggest turn off, this is like a new turn off that I've had recently as I've gotten older. Like, this is like my main turn off, is when a guy has like too much money, that's like all he focuses on. Like, his focus is mainly just on how much money he has, that like he doesn't see you as like a priority. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when a guy has too much money, he thinks that materialistic things are gonna make you happy, whereas, I don't know, for me, if all you're gonna do is buy me a car, buy me shoes, buy me clothes, but you're not actually gonna show me affection, then that's a huge turn off. If I'm with you, it's not for your things, it's because I want to be with you, I want to experience life with you, and feelings and emotions with you. If you're just gonna flash nice things at me but treat me like shit, then I can't deal with people like that. And also, like, maturity level. Like, if you're immature, I can't. I feel like you're a mother. Like, I feel like I'm babying you. Like, if you're a man, you got your own, like, that's attractive to me. Anything other than that, bye. Okay, so the next question is black guys or white guys? Black guys. The next question, have you ever done drugs? No. I know weed is a drug, but when I think of drugs, I think of like chemical drugs. I've never done drugs, but like I've smoked weed, so I don't know if that counts. And last question, have you ever been drunk? Multiple times. And have I enjoyed it? Yes. So I really hope you enjoyed this Q&A. I know it was pretty laid back. Nothing really exciting happened other than my awesome stories. So I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.